Breaking news. PDP chairman asked to resign over ATIKU's emergence. Hello, my wonderful people. ATIKU has emerged as the presidential flag bearer for the People Democratic Party. Many feels that, something is not right. It could have been better. Things could have been different. And then they have asked the APC chairman to resign. ATIKU's emergence came on the heels of the North working together as one. Wike saw betrayal before his very own eyes. He thought Tabowa was his friend, and if for anything, he would stand with him. However, when the chiefs were down, the guy showed his true personality, who truly he really sincerely really is. And ATIKU saw betrayal in a large scale like no other. So these are possibilities and things that are going on. Okay, these are things that are happening. PDP chairman has been asked to resign, but why? Let's get all the details. Breaking news. PDP chairman asked to resign over ATIKU's emergence. The PDP chairman asked to resign over ATIKU becoming the presidential flag bearer of the People Democratic Party. Some stakeholders of the People Democratic Party have called on the national chairman of the party to resign from his position following the emergence of former Vice President Atiku Abubakar as the presidential candidate of the party. Others claim that Anye had signed an undertaking before his emergence as the national chairman of the party that he will resign and hand over to a southerner if the presidential candidate comes from his region. Anye, while speaking in an interview after his emergence as PDP chairman, said, "Luckily, party's position are not tied to the position of executive and legislative position. However, I am very Democrat. I'm a very democratic person, and I will do everything to promote the interests and image of the party. If PDP says I should step down after a presidential candidate emerges and happens to be from the North, I will be very glad to do so, because what we want is to take over the government and rule the government in the interest of Nigerians. So I will sacrifice anything to ensure that my party wins." A former minister from the South, who is leading the call for Anye's resignation, while speaking with Daily Independence, noted that his group will begin move to ensure that Anye honors the agreement and resign. He said, "We have written a letter to the national chairman yesterday, reminding him of his part he has said with the party's leaders. If our presidential candidate comes from the North, we will also begin to mount pressure on major stakeholders in the party across the country to ensure he abides by the agreement. PDP is not a northern party, and we cannot have both presidential candidates and everyone from the North. Is wrong. The national chairman of the party, presidential candidate, everyone from the North, is wrong. Gladly, he has said that he will resign if the presidential candidate emerges from the northern part of the country. It is time for him to honor that very statement." Well, my wonderful people, they've called on the PDP chairman to resign. The call is on, and we hope to see if really he will, he will really resign. Okay, we hope to see if really he will resign. So this is exactly what is happening right now. My wonderful people, you cannot begin to, imagine some of the things that are going on. As a nation, as a people, we need to, work together as one. We need to ensure that the right things are done. Okay, we need to ensure that the right things are done, because as it stands, PDP has made up its mind that is going to, I've made up his mind, because the delegates you're thinking, okay, you were thinking we'll vote for Wike or any other southerner. They didn't do that. Wike has said that the South betrayed itself. The South betrayed itself. The South betrayed itself. that the governors elected under the platform of the, the governors elected under the platform of the party, what did they do? They got there and they voted in somebody else. They got there and they voted in somebody else completely. So this is some of the things they did. They got there and they voted in somebody else completely. So these are some of the things that have happened. These are some of the things that have happened. So my wonderful people, we cannot fold our arms and keep quiet and pretend that we are not seeing these things. These things are really sincerely happening. And the best time to make a difference is now. Okay, the best time to make that difference is now. So this is what is happening right now. The chairman of PDP is being asked to resign as a northerner, has emerged as a party flag bearer. Okay, a northerner has already emerged. He has to quickly, honor the very statement and resign. He has to honor that statement and he has to resign. This is what is going on. This is what is happening right now. Okay, this is what is happening right now. So my wonderful people, it is about time that parties begin to put themselves together and position themselves for the opportunity to have the best candidate that could potentially lead Nigeria. Choosing a candidate is very delicate. If you choose the wrong candidate, that's it. That was what happened in 2015. Goodluck Ebele Jonathan, at that point, Nigerians wanted change. They wanted somebody who could potentially, bring about change in the terms of all that is going on in the country. But guess what? Goodluck Ebele Jonathan was not that favored candidate. And at the end of the day, we saw that things became quite different. So this is exactly what is going on right now. The guy is being asked to step down, to leave the position because, he did not, ATIKU is from the north. He is from the north. So it is what it is. Why we all together, must begin to make the right choices. Please get your PVC, by the way, it's ending today. It's ending today. It is ending today. Okay? It's ending today so that we can vote and we can vote well. It is ending today. It is ending today. It's about time, we make that choice and the right one to move us forward. It's about time that we make that right choice. Well, my wonderful people, it is what it is. It is what it is. You see, leave us a comment. We'd love to hear from you. Please don't forget to give us a thumbs up, like us, share, subscribe. Click on the notification button so you can get all our latest news. God bless. Have a lovely and a fantastic day. From us, it's bye for now.